Hello, it's me again. Currently trying to debug this system. Basically, I'm doing a remote call to like as long as I can get the call going, I have ways of understanding that it's actually happening. But right now, it's like kind of disconnecting all by itself. And after like debugging with the help of AI, I somehow came to the fact that what it's doing is it's using the state to like whenever there's like anything major happening, it like basically just refreshes. And then when it does that, it literally cleans. So like it cleans up sort of any previous state that was deemed unnecessary to have, which means it throws away any token or like any WebSocket URL that it was using to connect to another system. Which means if I was connected to, say, hypothetically, a remote place where I was trying to send a voice agent call to, that would like not work, right? Which is like exact like it's yeah, it's basically the problem that I'm dealing with right now. Been trying to like debug this probably for the whole day. Made a ton of progress though. Like I feel like right now I know this system almost like inside out, but like still I'm like not there yet. So I want to just keep working on it like as much as I possibly can. Um, yeah, like this is literally just like what you're seeing right now on the screen. It's literally what I've been seeing the entire day, just logs and code and dashboards. Just like letters and words, and to most people it wouldn't make any sense. There was a time where it didn't make any sense to me too, but things change, people change. Um, the thing with me is I just love learning. I love immersing myself in this stuff. I was about to say shit, by the way. I genuinely I just find this so fun. Just unraveling the puzzle. Finding my way through the darkness. Right now, when I'm seeing this thing, I'm getting annoyed like a little bit because according to the investigations that the AI and I have been doing all day, it is because it keeps seeking these active sessions um, that uh, everything gets reset. So it basically ends up like switching off any call that I ever make to an agent, which is kind of sad. But at the end of the day, this is very useful for auth, which is like a concept like most people don't even think about this. Like they don't think about the fact that when they're scrolling on Instagram, um, there's like an authentication sequence that happens every few minutes, hours. They don't think about this. It's kind of funny. Um, in the same way, like I'm using a camera right now, but I don't think about the way it works, even though I sort of understand it to an extent, right? It's just light going in, and then it's like refractive rays that sort of direct it in a certain way, and then there's like light catching sort of filaments and stuff. But of course, like the fact that I'm saying it like that doesn't means that I don't fully understand it. I just know some buzzwords, and I kind of have some kind of concept about how it works because I can refer to my own eye, because they're very similar. Most things in nature are like that. But my point is like the fact that you don't have to understand how something works in order for you to use it. Like AI, you don't have to understand how it really like comes up with the words and it comes up with. Even though I've come to understand how it comes up with them, it's just a transformer. Basically, if you feed it with enough words, it starts understanding the probability of one word coming after another one, and then it's able to like form sentences like that. It's the same way if you feed it with a bunch of pixels, it's able to start coming up with images, um, because it's just probability. It's just one image, one pixel will come after another, like based on the image sets that it devoured. Funny enough, the more images it devours, the better it is at making images. Um, Funnily enough, the more better images it takes, like the more various the images are. Sometimes it's worse, which is kind of an interesting concept. It's like even AI kind of needs to focus. I need to focus as well, unfortunately, which is why I'm going to be ending this very shortly. Um, Ideally, I want to have this done maybe by tomorrow. Um, Realistically, I want to have it done by tomorrow as well. I think I can do it. I don't think there's much for me to do. I just need to solve this one thing. It's just doing this refresh state using the states. Like it shouldn't be that hard, even for someone like me who's almost vibe coding his way through this. Um, but yeah, like thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, which is probably tomorrow.